All right, back out into right field here. There's the pitch. We got to get it to the relay. And that's thrown to the relay. A pretty good throw. It's going to be a double for the Space Cowboys. A little golf clap from that guy. That's pretty cool. Take another look here. Frank Russo's fat ass running to the wall to get it. Ah, and he's so slow like a turtle. What is happening, good people of YouTube? Welcome back to the Overly Gaming Project. Today's video, we're back here, MLB 24, the show, featuring Frank Russo. Undeniably the fattest pitcher in the major leagues and in AA and AAA. And, you know, I mean, he's just a real big fat guy, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And we are continuing his saga here, episode number 9, I believe. And if you have missed the saga so far, go back and watch from video number 1. Frank Russo came in the Colorado Rockies farm system in AA. Now he's moved up to AAA, the Albuquerque Isotopes. And what a horrible name that is. We already discussed this in the last episode. And we discussed how we need to get the hell off of this team, because we don't like being called an isotope. But look, for right now, we're stuck with it. And that's what we got to go with. So we've been through almost the first month of the season 2025. AAA ball is treating Frank Russo pretty average. Doing really good, getting those saves as a closing pitcher. But in the outfield and at the plate, he is struggling a little bit. Certainly not what he was doing in AA. But hopefully all that will change starting in this episode. And we are starting a series against the Salt Lake Bees. And everybody loves bees. If you don't like bees, what the hell's wrong with you? I mean, unless they sting you, then you hate bees. Nobody likes bees when they sting you. But when they don't sting you, they're cute. Maybe. Kind of. And they make honey. And everybody loves honey. I mean, there's nothing better than fried chicken with honey. I'm just saying. Not that I eat it all the time. Sure don't. All right, here we go. 9th inning. Frank Russo being called in. It's 3-3. And we need to hold on to this score so we can go ahead and try and win. All right, 9th inning here against the Bees. Frank Russo's been called in. It's 3-3. And we have got to keep this momentum going here so we can get a win. First batter is up. Frank Russo throws, knocked foul. All right, 0-1 the count. Trying a little 12-6 curve, and there it is. Oh, and it's too low. 1-1. All right, let's see if we can work him up high with a little bit of heat. There we go, strike number 2. And it might be time for this knuckle curve. Let's see if we can make him look silly. Here's the pitch, and it's 2 inside. All right, 2-2 the count. Starting to work him outside low. Here's some heat. No, he swings for it, and that's it. Have a seat. 1 out here in the 9th. All right, here we go. Frank Russo placing the ball outside. Can't get him to chase. 1-0. Now let's try a little high outside heat. Here comes the pitch, and that's too far outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Now let's try and throw a strike here. We got 2-0 count. Here comes the pitch, and there it is, a high inside fastball. And now we're going to go opposite corner, see if we can't get him to chase. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be outside. Man, this batter has got some good discipline. All right, trying to keep it in the strike zone. Here comes the pitch, and that is knocked foul. 3-2, full count. All right, still trying to keep the ball inside, up high, and there's a swing and a miss. Have a seat. That's 2 up, 2 down. We got 1 batter coming up. We just need to get him out. Great series of pitches so far by Frank Russo. Let's try and get this guy low and outside. Doesn't go for it. All right, little 12-6 curve coming up. Here's the pitch, and that's swung on, strike number 1. What a great pitch that is, the 12-6 curve. And speaking of great pitches, how about this one right here? Bam! It's knocked foul. 1-2. All right, we're going sinker here. Let's see if we can make him look silly. There's the pitch, and that's it. Strike 3. All the batters looking at the up like, no way, sir. But that's it. Take a look at that pitch. Whoa! Tell you what, Frank Russo doing a great job in the 9th inning here. That's awesome. All right, the Isotopes did what they had to do at bat. 3 runs scored. It is now 6-3. Here in the 10th inning, we got a runner starting on second. There's the first pitch, and that's a ball, even though we get credit for it being a strike. All right, try and go a little bit inside here. Here's some heat. There's strike number 1, 1-1. All right, let's try and take him low and outside a little bit. He's not going to fall for it. All right, 2-1 to count here. Try and play with him a little bit low. And there's a strike, 2-2 the count. Another 12-6 curve coming up here. And there's the pitch, and that's knocked up the middle. Shortstop gets it. He's going to throw it to first, and that's an out. All right, 1 out recorded. Runner still on second. Here's a little change up. Oh, and we get him to swing. Strike 1. Always got to follow that up with some high heat. There it is, strike number 2. And now let the silliness ensue as we try a low slider, and that comes in. It's knocked foul. And a little knuckle curve. How about some of that? And that's knocked right to the second baseman. Runner stays at second. 2 outs. We need 1 more out here. High fastball. Here it comes, and that's a strike. Wow, right on the edge of the strike zone. I'm feeling pretty generous. Let's try the inside here. There's a fastball. Strike number 2. Wow. This batter's just going to stand there. Now we got time for a little change up on the inside. It's 2 inside. Can't get him to swing. All right, here's some high outside heat. That's knocked foul. 1-2. All right, a little knuckle curve action coming in. He's going to knock that one foul. Try a little high outside heat. There it is. It's knocked foul. 1-2 the count. We're going to keep trying this high outside heat. See if we can't get one to fall in there. Nope, 2-2. All right, we're going to try and go low here. Get him to swing at this one. There's a low pitch. Uh-oh, too low. 3-2. Now the count. All right, time for the sinker. Here it comes. Right in the middle of the plate. And there it is. Strike number 3. Goes down looking. Isotopes are going to win. Another save for Frank Russo. He's fist bumping people. He's looking all happy. Let's go. All right, next game here against the Bees. First inning, Frank Russo's up. There's 2 outs. Here comes a pitch. That's going to be outside. Wow, Frank Russo did not swing at the first pitch he saw. I mean, there's got to be some sort of reward for that. Pitch number 2. Oh, it's inside. He falls for it. That's going to be 1-1. Here comes the pitch. It's low and outside. Frank Russo swings at it. Here we go. Pitch coming in. That's low. Why did you swing at that? Oh, Frank Russo just swings at a ball that's in the dirt like a big dope. All right, 4th inning now. Frank Russo back up to bat. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Frank Russo should not have swung at that. He didn't mean to swing at that. He accidentally hit the button by mistake. Oh, right in the middle. It's a cut fastball. Can't get around on it. That's knocked foul. 0-2 the count here. Oh, Frank Russo swings at a ball that's way outside the strike zone. Lucky he got a piece of it. Oh, my God. Frank Russo watches that ball go by and swings at the last minute. What a jerk. All right, out in right field here. Let's see what Frank Russo can do. Here we go. Ball's hit. Going to throw it home. That's a pretty good throw. It's on target. And he falls down. I mean, he threw that with such force, he fell right on his face. And that guy's pointing at him, saying, hey, how you fell on your face? Take another look here. Bam. I don't even know if they're going to show Frank Russo. They're not. Wow. All right, 6th inning, 1-1. Runner in scoring position, 1 out. We have got to make something happen here. Here comes a pitch. It's right in the middle. Frank Russo cracks at it. Knocks it foul. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Oh, boy. Frank Russo chops it. Is it going to fall in? It does. It falls in for a base hit. Frank Russo sliced that one out into right field. And he is going to get an RBI to go ahead. And he's excited. Take a look. Bam. Slices that one into right field. And that's an RBI. 2-2 the count. Frank Russo, the only one on the bag. We only got 1 out. Here's the pitch. Knocked up to third base. It's going to be a double play. Frank Russo slides in there, but he's out. All right, 8th inning now, 4-3. We have to pick a dynamic challenge, and we're going to go power swing to advance a runner. We always like a good power swing, and here we go. Runner on first. We just need to advance the runner. There's the pitch. Oh, Frank Russo takes the pitch. Thought it was going to be high. Sneaks into the strike zone. All right, 0-1 here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, late swing. That's knocked foul. It's 0-2. Oh, there's a chopper to third. It's not going to work. As a matter of fact, that's going to be a double play. Crap. Well, the Isotopes do end up winning 4-3. And there's the manager for the Bees. He looks pissed, and Frank Russo's fist bumping again. Look at that smile. All right, 1 for 4, single and an RBI. Didn't do too well at the plate. He's got a 400 OPS, no home runs, 4 RBIs so far this season. All right, next series against the Round Rock Express. Frank Russo being called in here at the end of the game to get another save, no doubt. All right, 5-1 here, 9th inning. Isotopes falling behind. Frank Russo just trying to minimize the damage here. Coming in the 9th inning. Here is an inside fastball, and that's strike number 1. All right, trying a little 12-6 curve action. There's the pitch, and that is smacked foul, 0-2. All right, trying some high inside heat. Here we go. There's the pitch. That's smacked foul. All right, still 0-2. We'll try this pitch, and that comes in. Oh, it's knocked right up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, crap. Frank Russo allows the runner to get the first. All right, low heat coming in. And that one's going to be knocked foul, 0-1. Here we go. There is a pitch that is way too high. Can't get him to chase. All right, working that high heat, and that one's knocked foul, 1-2. All right, let's try a little change up, get him to swing on this one, and we don't get him to chase. It's going to be 2-2. Going back to the inside, little heat, and that's way inside. Can't get him to chase on that one. All right, 3-2. We need to throw a strike here. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike right on the edge. And the batter thought it was a ball, was headed to first base, and now he can't believe it. Take a look here. Here comes the pitch, and that is, bam, right on the inside corner there. And the batter can't believe it. I think he said some cuss words to the umpire. All right, we got 1 out here. Trying some high heat. There we go. It's a little too high. And Frank Russo's command, not so great on this game. And there we go. There's strike number 1. 1-1 the count. All right, here comes a pitch. And oh, what a nasty knuckle curve. Strike number 2. Going a little change up. There it is. Oh, and then we get him to strike. That is awesome. What a great series of pitches there. We get out number 2. Dynamic challenge with a runner on first. We're going to end the inning without allowing more than 1 run. All right, let's throw some inside high heat. Oh boy, that ball is absolutely smacked. And that is going to be foul. Left fielder couldn't get to that one. All right, 12-6 curve coming. Oh, we get him to check, but he doesn't go. Ball 1. Let's keep it working inside here. And there's a ball knocked foul, 1-2. Working away from the batter with that swing. And oh, there it is, strike number 3. And that is the middle of the 9th. Isotopes come up to bat. Can they get 5 runs? Well, the game is over. It looks like the Isotopes ended up getting 6 runs to end with 7-5. Frank Russo comes in, holds the Express, and ends up getting the win. What a great job by Frank Russo on the mound. All right, 9th inning, next game against the Express. Isotopes up 4-3. And Frank Russo looking to get another save here. We got to pick a dynamic challenge. We're going to end the inning without allowing a run or more than 1 walk. Here we go, starting off with a little off speed just to fool him. There's the off speed. Oh, we fool him. Get him to swing at that one. Wow. Tell you what, let's keep it going with this off speed pitch. Move a little inside, and there it is. Ball number 1, 1-1. All right, changing up the pace a little bit. High heater coming in, and oh boy, that one is knocked foul, 1-2. Well, time for a little 12-6 curve. Let's see if we can't fool him here. Here comes the ball. Ooh, late swing, foul ball. A little change-up action going on. Here's the pitch, and we get him to swing, and that's it. Have a seat. Wow, 1 out. What a great pitch. All right, that off-speed pitch is working. We're going to keep using it. Frank Russo throws one. Oh, that has popped up into center field. Is he going to get there? Looks like he is. That is out number 2. 1 more out needed, and we are going to try some heat, and let's try it inside. Here comes the pitch, and that is popped up out in the outfield. Can the center fielder get there? Looks like he can, and that's the 3rd out. Isotopes win. Another save for Frank Russo. He's giving people high fives. All right, next game against the Express. 1st inning. 1 out. There's a runner on second. Frank Russo just trying to get him. Oh! Oh, late on that pitch, but man, if he would have caught up to that, that would have been gone out of the park. 1 strike here. Oh, and that one is smacked right up the middle. What a great swing. And you know what? Hell, we're going to go for 2. No, we're not. No, no, no. Oh, my God. Frank Russo, what a big dummy. Frank Russo rounded first. And he said, hey, you know what? We're going to go for 2. Jerk. All right, out in right field here. Frank Russo not making a great decision in base running. And there we go. We're running. Oh, man, looks out. Oh, look out. Frank Russo just lost that ball. And we're going to throw it to home. Can we stop the runner coming home? We can't. All right, great hit in inning number 1. Now we're in inning number 3. Hopefully Frank Russo won't get on base and make such a bad decision. He's going to knock that up to the second baseman. That's an easy out for the Express. Crap. All right, into right field here. 4th inning, 3-1. There's Frank Russo trying to get to the ball. He gets it. He spins around. He's going to throw it to second base. All right, and that's a pretty good throw. All right, 5th inning now. I tell you what, those outfield scenes are getting kind of boring. Here comes the pitch. It's low and into dirt. Frank Russo skims it foul. 0-1. Oh, boy, that ball was way too inside. What are you swinging at, you jerk? Oh, 0-2. Here comes a pitch, and of course that's going to be outside. Good take by Frank Russo. 1-2. All right, come on. Got to have some discipline here at the plate. There's a ball. Oh, my God, it's way inside. He just smacked at that. Oh, it's going to fall in. That's a base hit for Frank Russo on a ball he never should have swung at. Wow, how lucky is this guy? Whew. And look, he knows it. He's like,
yeah, I know. I shouldn't have swung at it. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
1-1 the count here. 1 out. Frank Russo on first base. There's the pitch. It's knocked. Oh, looks like Frank Russo might get there. No, he is out at second. But the runner stays at first, and he's safe. All right, fast forward to the 7th inning. Isotopes ahead 4-3. Here comes a pitch. It's low. Frank Russo got ahead of it. Shouldn't have swung at that one. 0-1. Oh, there's a pitch. Frank Russo takes it, but it's called a ball, even though it looked clearly like a strike. 1-1. Here's a pitch. Oh, and that's a slow changeup. Got Frank Russo to swing fast. Oh. Oh, man. He follow up the changeup with a fastball. Frank Russo just loses all sense of speed. Well, here it is. Last chance saloon. And we are going to try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. Yeah, right. Okay. That's our dynamic challenge. We need 1 run. There's 2 outs. Nobody on base. Can we get a home run here? Oh, boy. Frank Russo couldn't get there soon enough. That was a fastball right down the middle. 0-1. Oh, here comes a pitch late on the swing, and he knocks that one foul. It's 0-2. Come on, Russo. Here comes a pitch, and that's inside, but they're going to call it a strike. Strike 3. The Express wins. Oh, Frank Russo disappointed in that. He obviously was saying bad things about the ump and the ump's mama. I mean, you saw it. I saw it. Everybody saw it. Well, 2 for 5, 2 singles and an RBI. Not so bad. In the last 6 games, he's had 3 RBIs, which is okay. All right, 9th inning, Frank Russo called in another game against the Express. We are up 2-1. Now, let's see if we can't get 3 up and 3 down here. Low inside heat. Here's pitch number 1. That's strike number 1. All right, 12-6 curve. Let's try and get this one outside. Get him to swing, and we do. Strike number 2. Now we're going to try and blow some heat by him up high. Can we get him to chase on this one? There's the pitch. Oh, there it is. Strike number 3. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. And Frank Russo's talking crap to him, saying, sit down, jackass. Take another look at that. Woohoo! Swung right underneath of it, and that batter. Can't believe it. Look at his face. He's so angry, saying,
God darn it, son of a bitch.
All right, little 12-6 curveball here coming in. Oh, and that's a strike. And that batter's like, oh, crap, what am I in for? These batters have no idea the power of Frank Russo. Here we go. Low fastball. Can't get him to chase. 1-1. Let's go a little outside changeup here. There it is. Oh, and that's outside. Can't get him to chase that one. 1-2. Inside heat. Coming at you, and that is a strike, but it's not called a strike. 3-1. All right, we got to get one inside the strike zone here. Frank Russo. Oh, and that's popped up. Center field. The center field's racing towards it, and that is going to be caught for out number 2. All right, one more out is needed. We're going to try a little change up lower outside. Here's the pitch, and that is strike number 1. Awesome. All right, we're going to try another one of these little curve balls. Try and keep it low. Comes in. Oh, and that's swung on. Strike number 2. I think we all know what time it is. A little knuckle curve time. Low and outside. Give him look like an idiot. There's the pitch, and there it is. Have a seat, sucker. Fell for that one. Hook, line, and sinker. Frank Russo gets another save, and that's awesome. All right, Frank Russo being called in again in the 9th inning against the Space Cowboys. Can we get another save here? All right, here we go. 2-1. Isotopes have the lead over the Space Cowboys. 9th inning. Dynamic challenge. We're going to end the inning without allowing a run or throwing a wild pitch. There we go. Good goals to have. Start with a little outside heat for this batter. There's the pitch, and that is knocked foul. 0-1. All right, little curveball coming at you. High to low, and that's outside. Can't get him to chase. 1-1's a count. Working up high inside. Let's give him some heat here. There's the pitch, and that's strike number 2. You know what time it is. A little inside knuckle curve. There's the swing and a miss. Have a seat. What a great pitch by Frank Russo. That knuckle curve is deadly. All right, second batter. See if he can handle Frank Russo's pitch, and he can. He hits it right up to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to throw it to first, and that's an out. All right, we need one more out here. Frank Russo throwing that knuckle curve. It's coming in. Oh, and it's a little too high. It's just a bit outside. All right, switching over to some heat here. There we go. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now a little changeup. Can he handle the off speed? There's the pitch. He can't. Strike 2. All right, tell you what we're going to do. Inside knuckle curve. Can he handle this thing? 12-6. And oh, that is knocked foul. And now it's time to put the pressure on with a little inside high heat. Here comes a pitch, and that's it. The Isotopes win. Another save for Frank Russo. What an absolutely awesome closing pitcher he's turned out to be. All right, next game against the Space Cowboys in the 1st inning. We got a runner on first. We got one out. Here we go. Oh, Frank Russo cannot get around on that. Got to work on timing and plate discipline. Here's the 0-1. Oh, Frank Russo absolutely tattoos it, but it's too bad it's popped up. And that is going to be caught by the center fielder and out. Crap. All right, back out into right field here. There's the pitch. Oh, we got to get it to the relay. We got to get it to the relay. And that's thrown to the relay. A pretty good throw. It's going to be a double for the Space Cowboys. A little golf clap from that guy. That's pretty cool. Take another look here. Frank Russo's fat ass running to the wall to get it. Ah, and he's so slow like a turtle. All right, 4th inning now. Still no score here. Oh, and that's smacked up the middle. What a great swing by Frank Russo. It was a low pitch, but that is going to be a base hit, and that's all we need to get on base. And there's Frank Russo saying, ha! All right, 2-2 the count. Frank Russo, the only person on. And there's a chopper, and that is going to be, oh, he's going to stay there at second. Yeah, it's a good decision. Probably would have been out if he would have tried to go to third. All right, no outs here. Frank Russo is the runner in scoring position. And that is going to be a walk. We're going to have bases loaded here with no outs. All right, we got one out now. Bases still loaded. Can the Isotopes get some runs on the board? Well, there's a knock right to the second baseman who drops it. Frank Russo comes home and scores, and the base runner is safe. So bases are still loaded, and we are ahead 1-0. Well, that's a great knock, and then Frank Russo looking to run home. All right, fast forward to the 5th inning. Isotopes up 5-0. Right now we have no outs and a runner on first. Frank Russo's job here is just to get some hits, and wow! Oh my God! And that's not just a hit, that is a bomb. Look out, Frank Russo with a 2-run shot in the 5th inning. And that is awesome. First home run in Triple-A, and it only took him about a month to do it, and that's fine. Take a look. He's tapping his hat. He's slinging low fives, and the manager's happy, and there he is, Frank Russo stepping on home plate, and he can't jump too high. You can see it right there. Take a look at that concentration with that mustache, and boom, throw the bat, take a look, and then walk, because your fat ass can't run that far. I'm just saying. Wow, 389 feet. Not the biggest home run he's ever hit, but man, that was really pretty. All right, 6th inning now, 7-0, bases loaded. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a grand slam here? There's one out. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's slow. Frank Russo can taste it. He's starting to chase, more so than he normally does, which is bad. Here we go, right in the middle. Oh, Frank Russo can't catch up to it. It's an 81-mile-an-hour changeup. 0-2 now. Oh no, Frank Russo got woozy. He was drunk off of the last home run and he thought he could make it work, and he didn't. It is the 7th inning, and if you look at the score, it is 12-2. We have bent the Space Cowboys over and we are pounding them and having our way with them, and that's not nice. Tell you what, Space Cowboys don't like it when you spank their asses, and that's exactly what we're doing. And no, this pitcher's spanking our ass during this at-bat. 0-2 the count. Wow. Oh, Frank Russo gets a piece of it, thank God. Stays in the inning. 2 outs here, 12-2. Oh, God. Oh, Frank Russo swung at his shoelaces. Should be embarrassed about that. Hopefully nobody important's watching the game. And that is going to do it. 14-2. The Isotopes smacked the Space Cowboys right in their asses. And there's the Space Cowboys in the dugout. Frank Russo's fist bumping, high-fiving. Let's go. 2 for 5 with a home run, a single, 2 RBIs. So far this year, 633 OPS, 1 home run with 7 RBIs. That's pretty good. All right, Frank Russo brought in the 9th inning again against these Space Cowboys, looking to get a save. Can we do it? I don't know. Leave it in the comments down below. And I tell you what, while Frank Russo is warming up here, it's a perfect time to ask yourself the question of the day. Are you subscribed to the Overly Gaming Project? I mean, if the answer is no, stop what you're doing right now and subscribe to the channel. What the hell are you waiting for? And don't forget, hit that bell notification so you're notified of all the content coming out. Hit that like button. Even if you didn't like the video, you got to hit it as part of the YouTube rules. And leave your comments down below. It doesn't even matter what you say. It is a safe space here at the Albuquerque Isotopes. You can say whatever you want. All right, the 9th inning. Isotopes are ahead 2-1 over the Space Cowboys. Frank Russo in here trying to get another save. We got a dynamic challenge in the inning without allowing a run or throwing a wild pitch. I seem to like that one. Let's go ahead and start it off with some inside heat. Here we go. Pitch number 1 coming in, and that's a ball. Same area. Pitch number 2 coming in. And that's a strike. Well, actually, it's knocked out in the... Oh, no. It's knocked out into left field, and that is going to be a double. I thought it was a strike, but it wasn't. All right, it's okay. We got a runner on second. We got no outs. We can recover from this. There's a changeup. Knocked in the dirt. 0-1. All right, trying to get some good command on these pitches. Oh, that one's knocked out in the outfield, too. And this runner's coming home. Oh, look at that. And he's safe. Oh, boy, we got a blown save here. That is not good for Frank Russo. All right, now we just got to minimize the damage here. There's a strike. Got a runner on first. All right, here we go. Little change-up action coming. Knock foul. 0-2. Still got no outs here. There's a pitch. Oh, and there it is. Strike number 3. We got an out. And that is what we need. A little bit of confidence there for Frank Russo. He's already blown the save. We can come back from this. Second batter. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that is up in the strike zone. Should have been a strike. Here we go. Curveball coming in. And there's his runner going to second. And he's out. Bam. Great job by the catcher. We got 2 outs now. All right. Dumb decision by the Space Cowboys. And now we just need 1 more out. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. 0-1. All right. Here we go. Little curveball. Outside. Oh, he swings at it. That's a foul ball. 1-2. All right, inside heat. Can we get him to chase this one? Oh, wow. Broken bat. That ball goes to third. It's thrown to first, and there it is. End of the 9th inning, and we are going to have a chance to get up to bat, and hopefully we can win. All right, Isotopes couldn't do anything in the 9th inning at bat, so it's still 2-2. Starting now with a runner on second. Frank Russo in an uncomfortable position here. Whoa, strike one. Speaking of uncomfortable, that batter looked pretty uncomfortable swinging there. All right, outside high heat coming in, strike number 2. Frank Russo maybe took him an inning to get some command over these pitches. Here's a knuckle curve, and that shot in the gap. That is going to be a base hit. And that runner comes in to score 3-2. Cracked. Oh, looks like Frank Russo was relieved in the 10th inning, and that is not like him. No doubt he is going to go into the locker room and probably have himself a good cry. Well, the Isotopes end up going down 3-2. Frank Russo blew the save, and wow, he's going to end up with a loss. And his first one of the season, 1 innings pitched, 3 hits, had 1 strikeout. Not very good. He's moved back to the number 98 MLB prospect. Well, it's a sad way to end the episode after a really crappy blown save like that. But you know what? We're going to do it. We're ending the episode here. Up next, we have a series against the Rainiers. And Frank Russo is going to keep trudging through here in AAA ball, try and get better discipline at the plate. And he's doing really good as a closing pitcher, except for that blown save. So keep tuning in. I want to thank you for your support of the series and on the channel. We have got some really cool things going on. We've got a PGA Tour career mode that is getting hot and heavy, whatever the hell that means. So stick around for that. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit the like button, leave your comments, do all the things you got to do when you watch a YouTube video. I mean, you know what you got to do. Just go ahead and do it. What the hell are you waiting for? But most importantly, thank you guys for letting me be a part of your day. We are going to continue with Frank Russo and the Albuquerque Isotopes, and we are going to see you right back here in the next video.